going to read my poem called Queen's Park, Where Are They Now? Tell Me Where. But it's really, really long, and Janet just took care of the part that was really important by just remembering the more recent people who've gone. So I'm just going to read a couple of excerpts from my long poem, and then if anyone else has anything else to add at the end. It's kind of a grief poem about this place, but also a history poem. Tell me where have they gone? Relentless masses of thick continental glaciers. The forest primeval, its towering firs, strong spruces, majestic and useful red cedars splintered into the building materials of old houses. The earliest peoples who first walked this unceded land lived here, hunted in nature's thick rainforest. Where are their people, their culture, their art? Tell me where have they gone? The many waves of adventurers from other places. Where is the red-flanked bluetail, that tiny bird that came here in January 2013, attracting so many birders with their huge scopes? Tell me where have they gone? At the Queen's Park bandshell on summer evenings, the succession of feature poets who came and went, and the brave thoughts of those who braved the open mic. Particularly, this poem was inspired by the poet who walked here from North Vancouver, George Chris Michael. When and where will George be seen again? Quoth the raven, nevermore. Now where is the sheltering bandshell, curved over our outdoor stage, no longer an audience of tall trees and calling crows as the sun sets? And the crows continue to call this refrain, tell me where have they gone? Mais où sont les neiges d'antan? And I'll repeat some of these names that we have remembered here. Val Parks, D. Neil Simmers, Max Tell, George Chris Micas, Chief Rhonda Larrabee, Francie Luan, Angus Pratt, Rose Kozak, Margot Prentice. You mentioned someone named Judith, I don't know her, but you know, it's interesting that this place carries so much history, isn't